Igbo youths declare Nnamdi Kanu's arrest by federal government illegal and demand for his release. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Youths from the southeast geopolitical zone of the country has declared as illegal the continued detention of leader of the proscribed indigenous peoples of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The youth therefore urged the federal government to revisit Kanu's case and subsequently release him with immediate effect. In an e-letter issued on behalf of the group on Sunday by National Publicity Secretary of the Ohanaeze Ndigbo Worldwide Youth Wing, Mazi Chika at Adele Okuliwo, the youth also demanded that they be given a level playing field and be empowered economically like their counterparts in other parts of the country. The letter reads, events in the past years has greatly challenged the resolve to continually weigh in. Igbo youths are buffeted with perennial failure of our leaders to arrest the socio-economic drift, which unfortunately has placed the collective future of Nigerian youths on the slab. We are alarmed that since the advent of our nascent democracy, successful leaders have learned no useful lessons from our malady. Though nation-building and nation-branding policies are in principle available to all countries, we are sad that the opportunities and potential benefits of such strategies strongly depend on countries' historical, demographic, cultural, and socio-economic conditions. The group also said that Nigeria, with colonial legacies and a profoundly heterogeneous society and weak economic foundations, it was pertinent for its leaders to identify a homegrown solution in halting this drift. The group also warned that the country was currently heading for the precipice, as citizens are now at the mercy of economic boosters, whose sole purpose is to engineer clash and divert our attention from the realities of our time. There is a paradox at the heart of a contemporary Igbo youth who rightly feels alienated and bewildered over the lack of clarity of vision. It is on this premise that Igbo youth worldwide, under the dynamic leadership of Engineer Damian Okafor, demand in following order. The group's demand from the President Muhammad Buhari-led federal government included that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, should rejig its administration security architecture to protect the lives and properties of Nigerians and also bridge the gap between the leaders and the led. Also, the group urged the federal government should immediately declare a state of emergency to deplorable southeast route, which has turned to a death trap. The Igbo youth should be given a level playing field and empowered economically like their counterparts in other parts of the country, so as to enable us to discharge our civic duties and expedite action on the release of 19 Igbo youths who are being prosecuted on trap-up charges. That the illegal detention of our brother and son Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be revisited and subsequently released with immediate effect. That a Southeast governor should put every mechanism in place to encourage Igbo youth to fully take charge of the operational runnings of our security outfit known as Ebubago, the group later said. The thing is, if you listen to the grunts of these people now, the Southeast region, people always mistake it that, oh, these people that have not been given presidency and, once they give them the presidency, all will be well. No. Listen to the article. You will hear that they feel alienated. Feeling alienated is not only when it comes to the presidency. It means almost on all grounds. It means no equality. It means no fairness. It means no justice. For instance, without even going backward, look at the present day situation of what is happening in the southeast and in the north. People are sent to the north to peacekeep. They are sent to peacekeep, and when they are sent, these bandits and these terrorists, they finally attack those that are sent to peacekeep and some of them kill Nigerian soldiers, and some of them do a lot of things to these people. The Nigerian soldiers go back without doing anything to these people. And in fact, what do you want to do? But in the East, people who are going to be going about their businesses, all because they have said, okay, they are members of this group. They are hunted. Some of them are killed brutally. Some of them are just arrested and you don't hear anything about them. Recently now, there's an actual case of a 21-year-old lady. That particular girl, she is a friend to a member. I don't know how true the story is, but that is what they said, that she's a friend to the member of the indigenous people of Biafra. And that particular lady was arrested. She was arrested, her parents got worried, and it was somebody who also was arrested because he is a member to the indigenous people of Biafra. He's a member. This particular man came back and told that family that, look, I saw your daughter. In fact, the condition I saw her, she was washing clothes for the officers and she was cooking food. And I'm like, when I read the news, I'm like, it is even very possible that for them to be doing that to her, I wouldn't be surprised that she must have been molested. She must have been raped. And I'm saying, I don't get it. There are criminals out there who you are supposed to be after. Now, because somebody said, I need peace, I need equity, I need justice. If you cannot give me this, let me go. Meanwhile, what they're trying to say is, give us peace, give us equity, give us justice, give us a level playing ground. That is all they want to say. And that is all they want. Instead of you going after the thieves, the armed robbers, the assassins, you leave them to be killing innocent people. And you go after innocent people. Like, how does that make sense? If you go to the Southeast, you hear that, oh, particularly, something happened, somebody was killed. Before you know it, there was this particular story that I can never forget. This particular story in Izombe community in Imo State. A particular youth was killed just like that. Now, he was killed just like that. He did not pose any danger. He was not with arms. He does not have any criminal record. He was killed. The youth of that community, in anger, without thinking straight, they lynched the two army officers that were there that killed him. And what happened next? The Nigerian army went, started burning houses, started killing people. In fact, if you listen to that clip, the background of that clip, you start hearing, kill anyone you see, you kill. In that community, we have children, nursing mothers, pregnant women, aged people, and youths alike. And you are saying, kill anyone you see. It is even very possible that those who carried out this particular act, they are not even in that community, they are not members. Yes. And here, are you listening to it? If you don't understand the level of marginalization they're talking about, or if you don't follow the story well, or if you don't do your findings well, you'll be forced to say these people are noisemakers. But if you really, really go back, you yourself, you're going to say, no, these people have been marginalized.